Good afternoon, all. There are a few things I want to talk about. I'm not feeling it today. I'm going to take the day off. I'm going to turn on the apps because I came out to just get a couple of things done. I'm going to talk about UberEats, and then I'm going to talk about... Guys, I wanted to test it out one more time. I picked up at a sandwich place and drove it down the street. The payout was $3.10. I was underneath the assumption that between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. that there was a higher payout because of lunchtime. It was only down the block, and it was. I drove, I made a right. The place was on the left. Hello, Jersey driver girl. I'm not feeling it today. I'm going to be a productive day at home today. I'm hoping to get like 2 deliveries because I'm out, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to get off track here. Hello, how are you? I got to the door, and she said, oh, it's for the other person. The person was sleeping. I was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, no, that's down the block. So by the time I got down the block, and then she wasn't even appreciative. She was like, oh, I had the wrong address. I had to call. It wasn't worth. See, that's why taking low payouts, even if you know it's down the block and on the left, you can't take the chance because stuff like that happens. I wasn't angry, but I was like, oh, these people don't care. You know. Merch by Amazon, Clay G. Have you signed up for... I don't know what that is. Don't get me started with UberEats. Well, I did great Sunday, and I really thought they were paying a little bit more during lunchtime. I will never... It confirmed what just happened. Like, shame on you, Michelle. You should have never did that. I give my word, and when I give my word, that's it. I will never take an order in the threes ever again. That food was going to sit there. Never, ever again. For the food gigs might be over. Why? What do you mean? I'm really, now when I get home, because I am going to stay home, I'm going to turn on the apps and hopefully get like 2 just to earn a little money every day, and I'm going to spend the day home. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm going to be very productive I'm going to push it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and get a few things done. But I am going to focus on delivering because I have a feeling next week's not going to be busy. You know, if you get a few on Monday, a few on Tuesday, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping Tuesday before Thanksgiving when everybody's at the food stores. My mom and I were invited to a friend's house. I'm bringing wine and probably a side dish, you know. I'm going to do some Christmas shopping when everybody's running around the food stores. I'm not sure what store I'm going to go to yet, but I got to do some Christmas shopping. Yep, Clay, I'm sticking with that. I don't understand. What do you mean? I did great Sunday with UberEats, so it depends if they got boosts going on and promotions, but at regular time, I would never anymore. I thought I would earn a few bucks and go to the dollar store, you know. Oh, God. I have to check that out. I don't know what that is. MERCH? MERXH? Have you signed up for merch? I don't know what that is. I'm going to check it out today because I'm going to stay home today. I got coffee, food, wine. I got everything I need, really. I don't feel it's... I'll maybe do some local stuff. No one's going to be around Tuesday. It's going to be great. And I need some stuff for myself, too. I don't shop often. It's going to be a multitask kind of day Tuesday. Cyber Monday, I've done that. But I really don't need a lot this year. It's very small this year. And I'm very grateful. I'm not sorry at all. Very small and very simple. Merch by Amazon. You create t-shirts and receive royalties forever. I will definitely check it out today. Thanks for the heads up. This is why you should go live sometimes. I almost didn't. I said, well, I do have a couple of stories to share. Yesterday, I did listen to BZ. I caught up with one of his videos about, and other channels have spoken about it, the GrubHub debit card, which I've never received yet. That's really going to slow down the opportunity to bang out a lot of money. Like right now, if you play your cards right, you look at the time, oh, I got 30 minutes, you know, you mark it. Oh, an UberEats order came in, a quickie Mickey D's down the street. Well, I know I could pick up that Mickey D's, deliver it, and still go and pick up the GrubHub order. And, you know, 80% of the time, the food's just about ready. You know, you could really, if you're a hustler and you know how to work your market and know how to hustle, you can make a lot of money. I proved that last week, and I never planned on that. And I'm really grateful I did what I did last week. I just needed a real power play week. To break 900 for me is a big deal. And when I did the times for the 30%, it was right. I'm just not used to making that kind of money. A lot of stores do Black Friday online too. I can't deal with the crowd. I want a little Christmas spirit, but I'm gonna definitely do some. I need to shop for myself too. I've been gutting out. I have 4 seasons of clothes in 2 little closets, and maybe I own 30 pieces of clothes for 4 seasons. I've been cleaning out my world. I need to do multitasking, so I thought I would do some Christmas shopping too, you know. Plan ahead. Anyway, thank you, Bobby T. And I'm going to check out that Amazon thing today. I'm staying home. The card's really going to slow us down, because then you're not going to be able to hustle. It's going to back everything up. They don't want the people in the field to earn too much money. They want it to be extra income. That's how I see that. Bringing out a card, that means, I mean, just think about it. You got to wait online. Say there's 10 people and you take a Wendy's order. I've done that with DoorDash many times. You wait online, you place the order, then you got to wait for the order, because Wendy's isn't super fast, but it's still fast food. It's, you know, it's decent quality, but it takes a little longer to cook because it's not so fast. Then you get the delivery. You're lucky you made $10. The trick is to make that kind of 200. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's got to be a busy day. I'm not feeling it today because I'm out. I just want a few deliveries, and then I'm going home, and I'm going to stay home today. I'm not going to go out tonight. I went out last night, and here's something to tell you. I said no to an order. I was literally, like, the place was right there, like right down the street. And it was $6. But the drop-off, it was on the way home, but the drop-off was a little far, and I said no. It was a GrubHub order. So I made a left, and I headed home, because I figured if the offer was right, I would do a couple of more, and I went to the gym. Yeah, I went to the gym last night for a while. I was there for like an hour and a half. I had a good workout. They immediately added $2 and sent me back to the same place, same order. I said, oh, so they really wanted that delivered. They added $2 to it. So now it was $8.10, and I said, now it's worth it. Because with GrubHub, I like to take 7 and up, because their distance has gotten further. Like, I tested out UberEats one more time, and that's an example why you can't take those $3 orders, because it became a hassle. It was too much of my energy for $3. I'll never, ever, ever do that again. You got my word, guys, ever. I was like, oh, it's down the street. I got to go to the dollar store. I'll do something. I have a knot. I don't understand. I have a notification from UPS to expect a delivery today from GrubHub. I bet it is that card. Oh, UPS? They're sending it that way? I would think just the regular mail. Why would they do that? I guess people lie. They don't want the card. Well, again, this is going to be extra income in my future. I just, you know, maybe I'll have one good slam dunk week in the middle of December. I was thinking maybe I can have $1,000 week one more time. I just don't see it being around much often, but you got to work your tail off for that. Oh, Brooke Diaz, hello. I was logged into UberEats. I took a $2. I expected it, but was disgusted to do so. An hour after I delivered the food, the customer tipped me $10. I don't think I'm going to get a tip from this one. She had an attitude. Oh, that's good. Good for you. But see, that's a gamble. What happens if you didn't get that $10? That's not worth your time. So I did that with GrubHub. They added $2. I'm happy I said no. I had a few yesterday. I was very picky. There was no traffic, so it makes it different when there's no traffic. They sent me a good offer, 13 and change, but they wanted me to go to Queens now, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. They wanted me to pick up in Limbrook and drive to Queens. I'm like, no. If that was $23, I would have did it. $13, not so much. I'll take a few low payouts and stay right around here, make a few bucks and go home. Today, I'm not going to feel guilty. I thought I would do it more, but I can't. You have not activated it. Huh. It is so weird. Notification. That's bizarre. Able to get one or two more $1,000 weeks. Yeah. I just have a feeling it's over. I'm going to, hopefully in the middle of December, 1 week, whatever week it is, I'm going to shoot for like the second week. Monday through Sunday. See if I could break 1,000. But that means I have to be up and ready at, 9 o'clock in the morning. Take a couple of breaks throughout the day, work it. I'm going to see if I can do it. I've never broke 1,000. And before I move on with whatever I'm going to do, and this old little car, I bought this tape because my mechanic, the mirror broke again, and he really glued it on, and he used silver tape. And I'm going to add a little more glue. I just don't want to put more money into this car. If the car was more modern, I would have replaced the mirror and just didn't cry about it. But and within the next 6 months, I know I'm going to get an updated car. I put enough money into it tire-wise. I had a nail in my new tire, and on the bend, they were like, we hope it holds. It was on the bend, like the bend of the wheel, and it was right there. It wasn't on the flush part. I'm like, this car is jinxing out on me. I just want it to last. So I'm going to make it a little neater. I'm going to take off the silver tape and make it more secure on the black tape, and it's going to have to do. I'm not going to put more money into it unless it was the engine, That's a different story. Well, it's a choice. I say don't be in this business if you're going to complain about wear and tear on your car. People who complain that, it's a write-off. I write off my miles with the stride tax. That includes maintenance and gas. It's a choice. You have a choice. You don't have to be a delivery person using your own car. It's just the way I see it. Doesn't mean, doesn't make me right for you. If that's how you feel, then don't drive. I don't feel that way. I feel it's a choice. It's a write-off. It all balances out. You don't have to do it. Don't do it. You should show the whole payout like GrubHub. Uber should show the whole payout. See, Sunday I took a few $4.85, $4.95, and it ended up being more. I said, they must be having promotions or boosts or quests. Everything added up. I did great with Uber, and I was very local. Freeport, Merrick, Baldwin. It was over and over again. I'm hoping that happens this Sunday. I would love to go out for the afternoon and just have that like that again. $16 deliveries times 7 equals 1,000 per day. Per day times 7 days. I get it. I see what you're doing. They're high enough. Hello, Aranka. If they're high enough, maybe. It depends on your market. And it depends what kind of offers you get. Depends on the payout. Yeah, it does. It depends on the payout. So I'm happy I hung in there for a little bit last night. I was like a Monday and Tuesday night. I did a little bit. This isn't going to be a power play week for me, but I promised myself I would earn a little money every day until Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping to have one more $1,000 week. That'd be cool. But it's a lot of driving, guys. You got to plan on taking breaks and everything. So I spoke about GrubHub. Uber, never again. The GrubHub card is going to slow production down, but then they're going to have more people out in the field, and everybody's going to be earning a little extra income. You know what I mean? I am in new. Matthew McLennan. You're new. Well, I hope you make a lot of money and you're going to go through a learning curve. I happen to agree, $8 and up, especially on the weekends. Anything less, it's like insulting, you know? It's a weekend. If you're working weekends, if you're working a Sunday, you deserve a power play day. And any industry. If you're working Sundays, you deserve to get top dollar. They're supposed to pay you for the extra time, extra miles you drive, extra time. Hello, Caramel. I answered a couple of your remarks. Oh, I thought you said no. Oh, I am in New Jersey. Got it. Got it. Oh, there was one more thing, guys. I should have wrote it down. I'm so sure that I'm going to remember everything, and I don't. Oh, I did receive. Now, yesterday I did some errands, and then I went back out. I received a couple of Mickey D's, very high payouts with GrubHub, because they recruited new customers. So they were paying top dollar. But it wasn't because of the tips. The tips are average, $2, $3. Average. I'm going to turn on GrubHub now. Hold on. Ooh, Boston Market. That's a good one. I hope you make a lot of money. I hope your market's busy. I don't feel it today. I think today's going to be a slow day in Long Island. I just have that gut feeling. They are targeting cherry pickers on delivery apps. Oh, yeah. I agree with that, Caramel. Now they're catching on. They want a bunch of newbies because they'll work for free. You know, unless they bump into a veteran. And like that woman, whatever her name was, that I met at White Castle, new to the industry. And then that woman I met, Vicky, on Sunday, she was angry. You know, she was disappointed. But while she was thinking about what she had to do, she was making money. You know, it's not so bad when there's no traffic and you're with your thoughts and you're getting things done. Figuring things out, you're making some money. You know. I'm even going to turn on Uber. Hold on. There is something else. You know, I could drive to Walgreens. I'm planning ahead, you know, because when you have to do everything yourself, you got to multitask. I might as well go down the street. If it don't ring, I'll get something done. Got to multitask. They are targeting cherry pickers, absolutely. Absolutely. But I am going to push it. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got things to do, but I'm going to shoot for $100 a day. That's a realistic goal. Because I just don't think it's going to be busy next week. I think if you get a few deliveries, that'll be that. Oh, there was one more thing. I spoke about the card. Thank you. And I had a great mechanic. I was there yesterday, fixed my mirror with epoxy, but it needs a little more glue, and I'm going to use that black tape and make it less noticeable. It looks hood-like. You know, I'll show it to you in a minute. But it's on, and it will do, but I can make it look a little more neater with black tape. Give it more, you know, make it more secure. We'll see. Let's see what the offer is. Please don't send me to Queens. GrubHub. I took the Uber. They both rang at the same time. UberEats, $4.85, right down the street. GrubHub sent me a $3 offer, so I just turned it down. They're always going to try. I really just want to make a few bucks with UberEats so I can put it on my card and spend it and get cash back. You know, I had some money on the card, guys. You get cash back when you transfer it to your Uber Visa debit card. And I shopped at the Walmart food store. You get cash back. It's like a coupon. You don't have to click coupons. Give you cash back. And it's not a credit card, you know. You spend it, it's like cash. And they're giving you cash back. Oh, I'm really happy. I didn't think it was going to ring. I just want to stay very local, make a few dollars. I'm going to stay home today. Maybe I'll go to the gym tonight. They have those bins. They want you to put old sneakers and shoes in the bins. I'm going to clean out my shoes and dump that in the bins. And they give it to people who need. That's that. Brooke Diaz. Oh, that woman, Vicky. Oh, yeah. You know, you could tell. You know, think about it. You're used to a big paycheck. I would think that if you go to the city every day and you have a corporate job, you're an accountant for a company, I would think you'd be making a minimum of at least $80,000 a year. That's why it's worth it, right? I'm assuming maybe I'm lowballing it. I would think that. Some money's better than no money. She's not going far. She was working on a night there was no traffic, and she was figuring it out. She was on her third night. A few $100s a week is better than no dollars a week. I want to make sure I know where I'm going. I haven't been there in a while. It's a Dominican place. A very good restaurant, Dominican food. Want this little car to make it until the holidays are over. I might consider, I am going to consider it. I'm going to test it out. When I get a more nice car, I want to test out the Uber rideshare, but during certain times. I won't be an overnighter. I won't deal with drunks. I just won't. And I'm going to test it out. You know, more regular hours. And that's going to be a lot of good videos. Good experiences. Oh, so here's something to tell you. Someone joined UberEats through my referral link. I think they're just giving $50 bonuses, but it sent the email to me. Nope. And let's see if they make it. I'm not sure how many deliveries they need to do in order for me to receive that bonus, referral bonus. But we'll soon see. It feels like a real odd, strange day. I could be productive at home. I'm really in the mood to work online, but I promised myself a little money every day. I'll just be home early. I hope the drop-off's really close. I wonder if we all banded together and collectively refuse lowball. We've said that many times. Well, you'll never see me do that again. I tried it. I said, they're saying they're giving, 1.1, 1.2, whatever it is. I think those are called boosts. Between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Not today. I'll never do that again. Thank God it was only down the block, and the second drop-off, the real drop-off, was only down the street. Wow. I didn't think I was going to get a parking spot. I thought I was going to be driving around for a few moments. Okay. Guys, hold on one moment. To make sure I was at the right spot. Jose talks. Yo, hello, Jose. Brooke, it would never happen. Someone will always take it. I hear you, Bobby. You'll never see me do that again, ever. But when you want to, I do learn by doing. And after Sunday, I was like, why are those 395s turning into 6 and 7? It was bizarre. They must have had a promotion, a boost going on. It was Sunday. All of a sudden, they got busy. Middle of the afternoon. It was very local. That now I got to pay more attention. If you're going to work UberEats, you really have to pay very close attention. Never again. Did I stop doing audits? Yes, I have. I haven't been. I didn't make that kind of money last week doing other gigs. I did 2 iViewits last week while I was out and about. Yeah, I'm done with that. If the right offer came up, I even thought of doing, they even contacted me for demos and stuff. I just got too much going on. I want to get ready to really look for a job come the new year. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And I'm doing stuff in my home and working online. I have it all set up to work on. Some people, they just don't get it, or they're angry that you're getting it. I received a couple of comments that weren't too very nice on my other website, and I haven't even worked on that because writing content takes a lot of focus. Being a writer takes a lot of focus, a lot of isolation by yourself for a while. I was like, people, they don't know what they're talking about. They're like, one took a screenshot of my website and wrote hopeful income. It's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Watch me succeed. It's for my future. That's going to be a strong website, storebuy.shop. And I have companies reaching out to me, but you can't do everything here. It's here. Use GrubHub Instant Cash Out today. Your money is just a few taps away. Great news. We've collaborated with Chase to bring GrubHub Instant Cash. And then, when the notification comes up on the Gmail. But I haven't received my card. I hope I don't lose my GrubHub. Maybe not in this market yet. I'm done with UberEats. I'm getting $3 orders the whole time. I switched to DoorDash and got better orders there. Really? See, I don't do DoorDash. I used to. I don't do it. You got it last week. Where are you again? I'm sorry. Where are you located again, Bobby T? I didn't receive it. Oh, I would have activated it already. Waiting patiently. it's gonna slow down production. It's gonna slow people down from earning some real serious cash. That's for sure. I think they're doing it on purpose. Miserable people. That's why I say it's an opportunity. That's exactly what it is. Florida. Need. You don't get a card for instant cash out. It goes to your bank. If you have Chase, it's free. Oh. Oh. I misunderstood. Thank you. If you have Chase, it's free. I should walk into Chase and say, yeah, I'm a GrubHub driver. You got any promotions? Well, you can't hurt. Well, Chase, isn't that the one that, or is that Capital One? They have cafes now in the city, bank cafes, because they want you to take a break, have a place to use the bathroom, grab a hot cup of coffee or a bottle of water, a little coffee shop in a way. And they're mixing it with banking. Is that Capital One or is that Chase? It's not here yet in Long Island. It's in New York City. That's very interesting because times are changing. You must constantly reinvent yourself. Okay, guys, it was a pleasure. I got my quarter, my nickel for the whatever parking. The order should be ready now. I gave them a couple of minutes. They're a very good restaurant, and they always need a couple of more minutes to make their food. They're not fast food. It's a restaurant. I'll give them an extra 5. There is a card if you haven't gotten it yet. Order.pay.deliver. No, I haven't gotten it yet. For orders, not for cash out. But I should walk in and see about that. Let's see if anybody in Chase Bank knows about that. See if they're doing, because they're all coming together. I mean, it's businesses, it's companies collaborating with each other to constantly, it's a way of marketing. And that's what it comes down to. Like the UberEats, like I had a few. Oh, Robinhood is launching in UK. Logo. They if you use the Uber Visa debit card and you transfer your money, the Go Bank, so that's 2 companies right there. You go shopping at the Walmart neighborhood food store, you get cash back. It's clever. Now you got Walmart neighborhood food store. It's a few towns away, but I got really lucky on the way home. I had a $16 payout for a new customer to Mickey D's. And then I had a couple of quickies right in town. Like that was it. And I went home. And then I went out at night for a little bit. See, Walmart, Go Bank, Uber. They're all connected. It's a way of marketing. It's business. It's 50 cents if you don't. Yeah, well, that's another stream of income they count on. A lot of people don't want to be bothered with bank accounts. Just another stream of income they set up, they put into place, they put into play. All right, guys, it was a real pleasure. Have a great rest of the week. I'll probably go live over the weekend. I'll probably force myself to work this weekend as much as possible because I know I won't be working the weekend after. That's a good plan. Very good plan. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the information. And I misunderstood that. I'm going to check that out. I really thought you needed a card to get cash out, like Uber Eats. No, I get it. That makes sense. You could just transfer it to your account. That makes a lot of sense. Two companies doing business together. They're going to attract more, I guess, customers, clients. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, have a good one. Make a lot of money if you got to work. Enjoy the rest of the week. I hope you make a lot of money. I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. You make it work. You order food and take, yeah, have a great day. I hear you, Matthew. Hope you make a lot of money, Matthew. Thanks for joining in. And thanks for the heads up, everybody. All right, have a good one. Take care, guys. Bye.